Welcome to this review of the incoming 2022 winter season animes and potential future waifus. This winter season is blessing us with 39 animes, with 8 of them being continuation shows in the second of the season. Among all of them, I've selected for you 10 animes that could do well in the next March season ranking, because at the end of the day, this is what every fan otaku in the world is looking for. The first anime that is also the earliest aired anime in this season is Kimetsu no Yaiba Yugakuhen. Although a lot of people consider this season as a whole with the Megan West Shahen that was aired during the fourth season, I will consider it as a winter season anime. So, as for the previous season, this arc will be about Nezuko, and Nezuko. Just kidding, this entertainment district is generally considered by the manga readers as one of the best, if not the best arc in the whole story. All of the characters develop very well during this arc, and the main antagonist is really interesting in her development compared to the enemies encountered by the protagonist so far. Just like the title says, this season is promising to be entertaining. The second anime on my list is Fantasy Bishoujo Juniku Ojisan, or Fabiniku in short. Yes, this anime has nothing in common with the previous one, but don't look for any logical following in this video because this anime doesn't have one either. This is a story about two guys that are best friends in our real world. They are suddenly transferred by a mischievous deity in another world, but one of the two guys ends up at a girl and they fall in love. The end. This is an isekai love comedy genre anime because as they develop feeling for each other, they still remember their previous lives and appearances. Therefore, they couldn't help but consider their love story as a BL. This is a world watch anime if you just want to unplug your brain and have a laugh after a hard day at work. The third anime is another isekai, Kenja no Deshi or Nanodo Kenja, or She Perceived Herself Pupil of the Wise Man in English. This isekai is about An's old girl turning into a girl and living his new life inside the VR MMO RPG he used to play that suddenly became real. This is the adaptation of a somewhat popular light novel in Japan that is renowned for its beautiful illustration, its charismatic loli, heroine, and its rather good world building. In addition to its great waifu potential, this anime could make you feel a bit like you're watching Wonder Woman's The Journey of Elena, which was a really great show. The edge about it more. It's definitely an anime I would follow in this incoming season. The next anime is called Sonobisuke wa Koyosuru, or My Dress Up Darling in English. It's an adaptation of an erotic romance genre seinen manga about a high schooler whose only interest is the noble art of making traditional Japanese dolls. However, one day his hot and joyful beloved by the entire classmate suddenly piqued an interest in him. And as she discovers his secret hobby, she reveals hers as well. She's crazy fond of hero cosplay. This anime is basically Ijunane Negatoro-san, but it's more mature and it goes further. If you like to see girls purposely showing their pantsuit to hit on a guy, then this anime is definitely for you. Then comes Arifureta's second season. Yes, the fourth season animation was a complete disaster, yet this anime gets another season. How could that be possible? But listen to me. Although the main studio in charge of the adaptation remains the same, the sub-studio is not White Fox anymore but the recently created studio that is entirely dedicated to animating this second season, just like Studio Ban with Mushoku Tensei. So maybe this time this anime will get the decent work it deserves. If you get past this matter, the story is actually good even for an isekai. The light novel is rather popular in Japan and it does the job. If it's correctly done, this anime could definitely become the surprise of this season. In the sixth position in this list is probably the most awaited anime of this season, How I Met Your Talent Season 4 Part 2. This anime is clearly one of the shows that shaped the 2010s decade, and a lot of people had high expectations about how the story would unfold. The last manga chapter was published this year, and it caused an uproar among the fans. I'm not gonna spoil it for legal reasons, but the ending divided community into two parts. The first one considers it as a great way to end the manga, while the other thought of it as an insult to the entire series. Some rumors even say a fan-made anime adaptation is currently being produced to fix the ending into one that meets their taste. In any way, this season could definitely endorse the show as the Game of Thrones of anime. The seventh anime is more joyful and should fill the entire otaku community with the same feeling. Slow Loop is this season's wholesome anime that will make you want to travel to Japan and live the slow life until Satan gets your soul for what you did to Roxy. This anime is about fate. No, not this one. The fate of two stepsisters reuniting around the passion of them fishing. Basically, it's a cute girls doing cute things anime that will steal your heart just like Unicamp or K-On! Did in their times. Just let your problems behind you and enjoy this show peacefully. The next anime is another cute show that is already in its third season, Karakaijozu no Takagi-san. In this season, Takagi-san will once again be doing mischief to Nishikata-kun, who has still no clue about Takagi-san's true feelings. Well, they're middle schools after all. The first two seasons built a solid fanbase that will surely be there to grade this season with a higher score than the previous ones. If your goal in life is to watch cute romances between two adolescents while drinking a cup of hot chocolate to eat your heart broken by the end of the fourth season, then it's definitely an anime you should watch. The penultimate anime I would present to you in this video is called Akebi-chan no Sailor Fuku. This is basically an anime about Kami-san, but she can talk. The main character just got accepted to a prestigious middle school and now she just wants two things: to wear her new uniform and to make 100 friends. The culture of uniforms is really important in Japan, and a lot of Japanese people keep their school uniforms after they graduate. A lot of Japanese students also take the uniform as a selection factor when they're deciding what school they will enter next year. In short, this anime is the successor of Hitoribochi no Maru Maru Seikatsu, which aired in the spring season of 2019. It is just another cute girls doing cute things anime, but this kind of genre usually works, so I expect it to get a decent grade in the next season ranking. Finally, last but not least, Vanitas no Karte Season 2. Your 4 season's favorite vampires will return for another 12 episodes in 19th century Paris to continue their adventures with their cursed grimoire to please the yaoi genre fans. The first season already got a high score in MAL, and this new season should not differ. If your secret fantasy is to watch classy men holding a secret part, then this anime should definitely be on your already overcrowded plan to watch list. This ends my list of 10 animes that could do well in my ranking charts in the incoming winter season. This is Amdada speaking, stay safe and keep enjoying the best culture of all times.